Well, hi Aquarius! Welcome back to Universal Guidance Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. I have been taking care of my health for a while, so I haven't been around, but I'm back and I'm going to be doing monthly readings. I never stop doing private readings, so I still do those. And we are getting ready for your monthly reading for the month of May. I've already shuffled these cards very well before you even saw this on camera, okay? So I just want you to know that they are shuffled up. And here we go. We're taking out the cards for a two-part reading for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know, universe? What's coming up? Month of May. Aquarius. That one goes under there. For Aquarius. That one. Okay. Let's see what we have. Got quite a few out here. I always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. For those of you who have not watched me do a tarot reading before, the overall energy of this reading is the center card in the first part of this reading, which for you is the Page of Wands. There's something brewing, something you need to speak up about. Something that's been nagging you. So I have cards left over to go towards the second part of the reading. So here's the overall energy of this reading, the Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, you're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. So it's like you do want to move forward. You need something to change, but there's something that you need to express about either yourself or someone else that you need to speak up about. And that's what it's about. It's like it brews, it comes from the bottom of your feet, and it just brews and brews until finally it comes out your mouth. And that's what's going to get you started on your fresh start and your new beginning and moving forward. So let's see what these cards have to say about that. Up in your highest energy, I have the Hermit. Very spiritual card. This is a card for Virgo, so Virgo might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But this Hermit here is actually shining a lantern on your path forward. So this reading is about you moving forward in your life, but there's something that needs to be said, something that needs to be discussed or talked about. So the Hermit is here to show us your path. So they're going to help guide you to what you need to do to get to where you need to go, okay? So right next to the Hermit, I have the Five of Swords. First off, and this is right above the overall energy of the Page of Wands. So first off, you're picking up swords of truth and clarity by speaking up, asking the right questions, speaking out. There is at least one energy here that looks like you need to let go. And that energy might have another energy attached to it. It could be anything or anyone. But, you know, picking up the truth, getting to the truth of the matter of things seems to be the key in moving forward here. I have the Moon next to the Five of Swords, all that truth and clarity that you're picking up, and so that you're able to let some old energies go. The Moon is very enlightening. It's like night turning to day. It's about seeing things much more clearly. There's a lobster here. I don't know if you can really see that, but it crawls out of the water. And it's like you didn't know the lobster was there until it crawled out. Now, with it being next to the Five of Swords, I'm thinking that you are going to be very much enlightened with the conversation that you've been wanting to have. I have the Knight of Cups here under the Hermit. So the Hermit, very spiritual, seeking your path forward, right next to the overall energy of the Page of Wands. So with this Knight of Cups here, this is an offer. You might have been waiting for an offer, a sincere offer of some sort, or one might be coming in. Let me keep reading before I decide how that's going to go. Your path forward, it looks like, is it's like showing love, giving love, being understanding. And then next to the Page of Wands, the overall energy and moving forward. So this conversation is really important. You can, it's like, I feel like you can forgive people. Let's say that there's something you need to talk about that was harmful or hurtful to you. You can forgive people, you can let them go, and you can still let them go with love, okay? It doesn't have to be a big blow-up situation or anything like that. And I kind of feel like you do have love for this person that we're talking about, but you need things to be right. Things are not right. They leave you feeling lonely and rejected kind of feeling. It's almost like they're not there when you need them to be there. You don't know what they're doing because it's right below the Moon card when they're not around, and you're confused about this relationship. You really need to get some things clear. There could be illness, you know, with this Five of Pentacles that might play into this reading. But whatever it is, it's something you didn't know that is leaving you feeling kind of rejected or left out in the cold. I have the Three of Pentacles under the Knight of Cups. Now, remember I said there might be an energy attached to this person? There's somebody that we're talking about here that is part of your life. So the Three of Pentacles, it's a black card. It's really not good energy. It's like not seeing eye to eye, not being able to work together. It could be a symbol of a third party or a third energy. Again, like with the Five of Swords, there are two. It's like there's an energy attached to someone that you're involved with. I got the King of Wands here, right under the Page of Wands, and next to the Three of Pentacles. Well, Aquarius, this is for fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading, including yours. But with the King of Wands, you are ready. You want to move forward. You're sitting on your throne. You're thinking very maturely. You have that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You just haven't been able to get up yet and move forward, even though that is your plan and that's what you want and need to do. And you will be doing, by the way, because I have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the King of Wands, right under feeling left out in the cold, right under the Six of Pentacles, the card of feeling rejected or left out in the cold. Well, the universe is on your side. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Will, all for the better, fortune. Okay, and so when the wheel's turning, it's pulling you in a direction that you need to go. So you're making decisions now, or you will be making decisions in the month of May that it affects your path forward, which is your highest energy card. And it's always for your better. So that's really good. And it has to do with speaking up here, that overall energy. That's how you're going to get there. So let's take out the second part of this reading. I need 4 more cards, please, for Aquarius. There's 2. There's 4. Okay, let's see what's going on. So I do have the Nine of Wands next to the Moon. Yeah, like I said, it was brewing. Whatever this is that you need to talk about. The Nine of Wands is you're just feeling worn out. You feel like you've been dragged through the mud in this scenario that I'm looking at here, if this is your reading. And so this is being in the middle of it, and it's because things have been hidden from you, but those things are going to come to light once you speak up, once you speak out and ask your questions. You have been trying to figure things out on your own without speaking up, okay? If this is your reading, I have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, very mature thinking again. It's the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it, and that lid has little windows around it. So what the Queen's trying to do is peek through those windows into the cup because it's full of answers to questions about love. So you've been trying to figure this out on your own, and it just isn't happening. You always find yourself feeling sad, feeling with tears, sad enough to cry. Look, 3 swords again. We have 3, 3, 3. I really feel like there's another energy involved, and it could be anything from something like an addiction, a third party, a mother, a friend, but whoever it is attached to this person that you need to talk to, that you've been trying to figure out on your own, and it's just not, it's not happening. I have the 8 of Pentacles under the 9 of Wands and right next to the 5 of Pentacles. So this is all about working and building on a relationship. I feel like they're not putting in the effort, and you really want to put in the effort. So yeah, this needs to be talked about. There is an offer here, okay, under the Queen of Cups. You've been waiting for this offer, and this is an offer of engagement, an offer of security, stability, an offer of moving in together or getting married. It's a very big offer. It's the Ace of Pentacles, and it's very grounding. You've been wanting this. You need to talk about it, and you will be talking about it if this is your reading. I do have the 8 of Swords under the 3 of Swords and next to the Ace of Pentacles. So you've been feeling bound, sort of trapped into not being able to see what's going on, not knowing the truth. Because swords are all about truth and clarity, and this figure is blindfolded, and you're feeling bound. The feet are free, though. And the mouth is free, so you can speak up, you can walk, so you can walk and talk. So there are ways that you can get out of this. The eyes are bound. It's like you just can't see the truth. You don't know the truth until you speak up. I have the Strength card right under the 8 of Pentacles and next to the Wheel of Fortune. That's moving you forward, okay? So the Strength card is lovely. It's a card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart or in someone else's chart around this reading. But, you know, it's the energy of these cards that really make the difference. So there's the infinity symbol right there, the symbol of intuition and knowing. You will have the strength and the courage to do what you know you need to do in order to move forward, like the universe is trying to help you do here in moving forward in your life. I got the Page of Cups next to the Strength card right under the Ace of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups, I think this is how you've been feeling. Instead of getting that offer of the Ace of Pentacles, you've been getting like a half a cup of love. And I think this is what you need to speak up about. I think there's an energy here attached. Somebody's influencing, or something is influencing your person. So all you've been receiving is this Page of Cups. Now, it could be for Pisces. There's a fish in the cup. Just because of the fish. But you're finding the strength and the courage to talk about how you feel. You feel like you're getting half a cup of love, and I think, and here's the Knight of Cups. You have more, you're more sincere about your feelings than you feel like you're getting back from them. And then here's the Hierophant next to the Page of Cups and under the 8 of Swords. You've been wanting to solidify this relationship. You've been wanting to ground this relationship, to work together and build on this relationship so that you could have a traditional style relationship. This is about traditional morals. It's about marriage. the Hierophant. It's very spiritual. It is about union and working together with somebody, and you've been wanting to do this. It hasn't been happening. You don't feel like you're getting closer. You don't know why, really. You're trying to figure it out, but it looks like it's all, if this is your reading, it's all going to turn around, and it's going to be like you're going to speak up about it. You're going to find out that there's something else going on that's attached to them that you don't even know about yet. And you will find out, if you do know about it, that they're definitely showing up in this reading, that there is another person or some issue going on that's attached to the person that you're attached to. So once you talk this out, you're going to be able to move forward. It does take strength and courage for you to actually talk it out and to move forward, but you will, and you're going to do it. May's going to be a really powerful month for you Aquarius out there. So this is, oh, you know, let me take one of these. I think you need a word of advice here. The advice is to talk it out, let it brew, let it come to the surface. Oh, there's a flipper. Okay. So this is Angel Daniel. I'm going to read it to you. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. So let's see how this all shakes out in the end. But for the month of May, you're really just taking your power, and you know what you want, and you don't want a dead-end relationship. You want one that's going to last and be grounded. I can see that right here. So thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. I'm so happy to be back, and thanks again for watching. Much peace, much love to you.